friends, welcome to the next lecture of thermodynamics. Dear friends, in our earlier lecture, we have studied about maximum work done during steady flow process, and we have also studied about maximum useful. We have derived the equations for this, and we have also studied about two terms, which is availability and irreversibility. Dear friends, for better understand thermodynamics, you must follow the series which is given in the playlist. So through first lecture, you can understand this thermodynamics very well. So I suggest you that follow from the first lecture. Now friends, in this lesson, we will study about properties of pure substance. We will define the pure substance, then we will go to our saturation state, and then friend we are drawing to PV diagram for pure substance, and then we will define the critical point, triple point, and all about the properties. Friends, for GPSC RTO class 2 and 3, I am started lecture with concepts friends, because if you know the concept, then you can easily solve the questions. So friends, I will give you the better concept, and I think you will enjoy this lecture. And friends, if you find this helpful, then subscribe my channel and share it as possible maximum. So friends, let's start our lecture. Friends, we have properties of pure substance. First of all, we define what is pure substance. A pure substance is substance of constant chemical composition. Friends, pure substance have constant chemical composition. Okay friends, its chemical composition is constant throughout the mass. If it has any mass, then that mass have constant composition. Okay my dear friends, now it is a one component system. There is only one component. There is no other component is present in the our pure substance. Okay my dear friends, if it is water, then it is all of become of H2O. Its chemical composition is H2O. If it is carbon, this carbon dioxide, then it is become of CO2. So friends, it is a one component system and it has same chemical composition throughout the mass. Whole mass has same chemical composition. Now my dear friends, we are taking one substance. Okay, it has W amount on this our piston and cylinder assembly. There is ice at minus 25 degrees Celsius in this cylinder, and this weight is pushed at this our piston against this pressure created by heating of this ice. Okay my dear friends, and this is the stopper and this is cylinder. So friends, we are heating this our ice from minus 25 degrees Celsius, and now we are observe the various property at various temperature. Dear friends, we have find that there is change in the volume of the ice from 1 to 2. Dear friends, we are describe our various properties of this ice during heating in our PV diagrams. Okay my friends, this is pressure and this is volume axis, and we are describing various property here. So friends, what we are doing here, there is cylinder in which initially the ice at minus 25 degrees Celsius and 1 bar pressure is maintained. Okay dear friends, let the ice is heated slowly. Here we are heating ice by very slowly, and a different heating region is described on pressure volume diagram. Dear friends, at the beginning ice is at minus 25 degrees Celsius. Then we are start heating by supplying heat. Then it get converted from one state to other state, from minus 25 degree Celsius ice to 0 degree Celsius ice by consuming sensible heat. There is change in temperature, so heat associated with it is sensible heat. The substance is in solid state. Okay friends, Here it is ice at minus 25 degrees Celsius, and at 0 degrees Celsius it is also ice. So friends, but what happened here? There is volume is increase, and friends, we have already maintained our pressure is at 1 bar. So pressure is constant, but volume is get increase from 1 to 2. Okay, dear friends. Dear friends, here volume is increase because there is increase in the temperature due to heating. Now friends, from state 2 to 3, from here 2 to 3, what happened at state 2? There is 0 degree Celsius ice, and at state 3 there is 0 degree Celsius water. We are heating. So friends, here there is conversion of phase from ice to water. If there is conversion of phase, then heat associated with it is called as latent heat of fusion, because here fusion is occur. Okay friends, the volume of liquid, here it is water, decrease. Friends, it is decrease instead of increase, because peculiarity of water. Friends, peculiarity of water occurs at occurs at 4 degrees Celsius. Due to this, the volume of water from conversion of ice to water is decrease instead of increasing. This is the specific property of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, my dear friends, and here change in phase, so it is latent heat of fusion. Okay friends, this is from 2 to 3. Now friends, again we are supplying heat. There is conversion of water from 0 degree Celsius water to 4 degree Celsius or 100 degree Celsius water. So friends, here temperature is get increase. So it is due to consuming sensible heat, and as result of this, volume is also increase. Okay dear friends, from 3 to 4 there is increase in volume, but from 2 to 3 there is decrease in volume due to peculiarity of water at 4 degrees Celsius, and from 3 to 4 there is increase in the volume. And now friends, we are again supplying heat. From 4 to 5 there is conversion of phase from water to steam. Here 100 degrees Celsius water get converted into 100 degrees Celsius steam. Here temperature remains same, but what happened? Phase is changed. So friends, heat associated with this process is called as latent heat of vaporization, and as result of this, volume is increase. Okay my dear friends, and from state 5 to 6, from here at 5 there is 100 degrees Celsius steam, and at 6 there is 125 degrees Celsius steam. Here there is change in temperature due to consumption of sensible heat. So friends, it is all about the properties of our pure substance. Now my dear friends, there is from state 1 to 2, what happened? It converted from solid to state. Okay, it is in solid state, and from 2 to 3 it got converted from solid to liquid, and from 3 to 4 there is only liquid state. You can see in the diagram friends, there is from 1 to 2 it is in solid state, from 2 to 3 it get converted into our water, and from 3 to 4 it is in water. Okay, water state, it is liquid state, and from 4 to 5 it get converted from water to steam. Okay friends, 4 to 5 it is water to steam, means liquid to steam, and from 5 to 6 it is from, it remains in steam form. Okay friends, so what is saturation state? It is state at which change of phase takes place. There is change of phase takes place at any state, then it is called as saturation state. If friends, there is one condition, there is without change in its temperature and pressure. During change in state, at saturation state, there is no change in temperature and pressure of the substance. Here state 2, 3, 4 and 5 are saturation state. there is 2, there is solid get converted into our liquid, friends, and at 3 there is our solid get converted into our saturation solid state, at 3 saturation liquid state corresponding to solid, and at 4 saturation liquid state corresponding to vapor, and at 5 what happened here, saturation vapor state. Okay my dear friends. Now friends, it is saturation line drawing to point of saturation state. Friends, this all are the saturation state, and line drawing connecting this all saturation state is called as saturation line. These are the saturation line. Okay my friends, this is saturation liquid line, here all are liquid, and this is saturated vapor lines. Okay friends, now this is the pressure volume diagram for pure substance. From friends, from 1 to 2 there is here 1, here 2, this is solid. From 2 to 3 it is friends get converted from solid to liquid, and friends it is between 2 to 3 it is solid plus liquid, and friends here 3 to 4 it get converted into solid to liquid, and it is attain liquid state, and friends from 4 to 5 it get converted from liquid to vapor. Friends, here are liquid saturated line, and here all are the vapor saturated line. Okay friends, here during it is latent region, so temperature constant and pressure is also 1 bar. We are already taken constant. Friends, here it is liquid plus vapor region, and friends this is vapor dome, it is latent region, also latent region, and friends from here there is vapor region, this is saturated vapor line, and above this are vapor region. Okay dear friends, this is our PV diagram for pure substance. Now my dear friends, we will study about critical point, and then we will go for triple point. So friends, what is critical point? It is point at which two saturation line will meet. This is saturation liquid line, and this is saturated vapor line. It is meet at our C point, and this C point is called as critical point. In this point, the latent heat of vaporization will be 0. Here it is 1 point, so there is no area under this point, and it is area under this is our, there is a latent heat, and area under this our point C is 0, so latent heat is also here 0. Okay friends, properties at this point also called as critical property. Friends, critical property are critical pressure is, it is PC is equal to 2 to 1.2 bar. Okay friends, it is 221.2 bar, and the critical temperature is TC is equal to 374.15 degrees Celsius. Friends, keep it in mind, it is always asked in exam, directly asked from here. Okay friends, and what is triple point? It is point at which all three state, for example solid, liquid and vapor are exist. If all three state are exist at any point, then it is called as triple point, and their 3 point are in equilibrium. Okay friends, here equilibrium is must. The property at that point is called as triple point property, and property associated with this triple point is called as triple point property. So friends, triple point pressure is equal to 4.58 mm of Hg, and friends triple point temperature is equal to 0.01 degrees Celsius. Friends, our triple point pressure is 4.58 mm of Hg, and triple point of temperature is 0.01 degrees Celsius. So friends, it is very lower amount, and friends at this our equilibrium exists between solid, liquid and vapor state. So friends, this is the end of lecture. I hope that you will understand this all these concepts, and if you find this lecture helpful, then share it maximum. Friends, thank you for your support. Thank you very much.